underground radio station here, and we say what we feel like saying.
This is Colonel Jack Meoff of the Radio First Termer Iraq Show. The following program is brought to you in high definition, Dave Rabbit audio. Is that clear enough for you, Pukes?
Man, do I have a great show for you this evening, baby puppies, all the way from Los Angeles, California. I'm talking about the greatness of Nick Black. And the hits just keep on coming.
I'm holding out for the real thing, baby. Or did you mean it when you said forever? It's just a little bit, I'm getting sick of it. You never let me feel. It's just a little bit, I'm getting sick of it. I wanted something real. Just give me something real. Just give me something real. I never knew I could want to, maybe. I never thought that I could give you reason. I'm waiting here for the real thing, baby. You know I need it and it's now or never. It's just a little bit, I'm getting sick of it. You never let me feel. It's just a little bit, I'm getting sick of it. I wanted something real. Just give me something real. Don't know if I can take this. I don't know if I hate this. Don't know if I can fake this. You know you made me hate this. It's just a little bit, I'm getting sick of it. I wanted something real. It's just a little bit, I'm getting sick of it. You never let me feel. It's just a little bit, I'm getting sick of it. I wanted something real. Just give me something real. I'm getting sick of it. Just give me something real. It's just a little bit. Just give me something real. I'm getting sick of it. Just give me something real.
The greatness of Nick Black and the Nick Black Band out of Los Angeles, California, coming at you tonight on the Big Video Rabbit Zone number 103. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Video Rabbit Zone with your host, that's right, Dave Rabbit. I don't know where the hell this is going. Anyway, boy, I'm really happy as a lark to sit there and bring you the greatness of Nick Black and his band out of Los Angeles, California. They really are just a superior band, one of the best ones that I think I've come across since 2006, and they definitely are in for the top 10 band coming out for 2011. I liked all the music that Nick does, his website at myspace.com/Nick Black Band is really pretty cool. He's got a lot of neat pictures and stuff, and he has another website, kind of like maybe his primary website, that you can go to by clicking on the shortcut at the Nick Black Band MySpace website, and I think you can find some interesting things about that. He's got songs for sale, and got a new album coming out and stuff. I mean, the guy's just really a class act. I really like his saying that he has. In fact, I'm going to this is what Dave normally doesn't do live, is pull up stuff from the bands and stuff that I have that I'm going to put up on the homepage and stuff. But I want to just read this thing to you because this really blew me away. Nick Black isn't just who I am. It isn't just the name of my band. It's an attitude, a way of becoming something more than you were. It's the act of standing up for yourself and realizing that you're not going to take any more shit from anyone. In life, people hurt each other, and sometimes without knowing it, you let people hurt you. Some people let other people walk all over them. Nick Black is the person inside of all of us that puts an end to it. And man, I tell you, that just really describes the music, the passion, and the attitude of the Nick Black Band. And I just really love this guy. I mean, he's really kind of off the charts with his passion. And this is the kind of thing you want to have in rock and roll, baby puppies. You want to have that kind of heart that's driving your music. And Nick Black is the man in Dave Rabbit's dictionary. All right, we got a big show for you. Got a lot of great things coming up, and not the least is my movie background of the week, which is one of my all-time favorites. Dave, you say that every week, but it is one of my all-time favorites because I actually have a copy of it. And if I have a copy of it, it's one of my all-time favorites. If I'm going to plunk down the $16, $19, whatever the hell it is, it's one of my all-time favorites. And this is called The Andromeda Strain. It came out March the 12th of 1971. I saw it when I was in Saigon, Vietnam. Not quite in the theater, but in the open-air theater that they had in Saigon. In fact, I think we watched it between two barracks, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, it's based on a Michael Crichton's novel that came out in 1969, starring Arthur Hill, David Wayans, James Olsen, and, of course, Kate Reed. It's a story about a satellite, a United States satellite that goes into outer space, comes back with a bacterial product that lands in a small town. Family doctor opens a capsule like a dumbass, and the whole town dies except for an old man, the baby, and that's where the shit hits the fan. And they start trying to figure out what's going on and all this other stuff. Now, at the time that this movie came out, it became really controversial because it was basically presented as a factual thing. And they talked about Vandenberg Air Force Base, which I had been to Vandenberg before when they tried to get me to re-enlist in the Air Force. Wasn't going to happen, but they tried when I left Vietnam and went to my, I guess what you call your outing base, where you process out. They offered me to go to Vandenberg Air Force Base, and of course, a free trip to California. Hey, on the Air Force, you betcha. But anyway, I listened to all the stuff. But I got the tour of this facility, which a lot of some of the shots are based upon the facility at Vandenberg. And I mean, it really is a very realistic movie. And, conceivably, I mean, I say that because all the conspiracy theorists out there will just jump my case if I don't sit there and say it. But conceivably, this crap happens all the time. I mean, we got satellites out there, crap comes in, things attached to it. Who knows what's attached to these things and how it affects the biological scenario of planet Earth and you and I, human beings. But it's a great movie. I really love this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, you can probably find it somewhere in a DVD alcove somewhere. You could probably find it on Amazon.com or one of those sites. But it's really a great on-the-edge-of-your-seat thriller, and it's pretty much true to fact to Michael Crichton's novel, or at least that's what I have read in my research of bringing this to you. So that's what's going on in the background, The Andromeda Strain. All right, we're going to continue on with the greatness of Nick Black, and this one's Be Called. I don't know where the hell I'm going with tonight's show, baby puppies. It's called Beside You.
So, this is how it ends, and I can't be just your friend, and you're seeing this is not how you thought it would